Definitely. Tell me about Casper Bowl. Like, what's this all about back here?
Well, as you can see, it's not really your typical freestyle venue. This is one of the areas of the mountain that's not lift access. You have to hike up to it, so all the competitors are having to hike up for each of their runs, which is probably taking a little bit out of them, but even if they're not able to put their runs together, I'm sure they're having pretty fun just having powder turns on the way down.
It's about neck deep powder all the way down,
Yeah.
So pretty much these guys can pick and find the best lines, suited for them. They can get as extreme as they want to be.
Looks like they've got a few hand-built kickers up there, a few man-made things just to enhance the already ridiculous terrain. All right, so we're headed up to the top for our first rider, Mr. Mark Carter, dropping in.
Mark Carter! When he was 5, he shit a diamond that saved his family's ranch. Mark Carter!
All right, here we go. Our first rider, Mark Carter, getting ready for his run in. All right, rolling in. As you can see, we've got a ton of snow in Casper Bowl. It's been setting up here for a couple weeks. Here you go, right off the bat, Mark with about a 30-foot air frontside grab off that diving board. Bouncing down through the slightly beat-up powder. It is deep. I've definitely never seen it this deep in Casper Bowl before. All right, taking advantage of that track that Nicholas Mueller put in. The backside air, holding it together off that little drop. Rolling those windows down a bit, but staying on his feet. All right, frontside 180, a little bit out of view. Still riding switch through that powder. Definitely not easy to make some switch powder turns, especially when it's this deep. Nice big poppy half cab. A little shifty for you. Bring it back to the old days. All right, what's Mark got? One last air, it looks like. A little bit of a flat landing with that much snow. It didn't make a difference. All right, Mark Carter coming into the finish zone. Dedicating that run to his pet cow, Ethel. Looks like his score pops up. We've got a 4:15 for Mark Carter. He's getting a high five from his buddy Brian Iguchi.
David Benedict! When David Benedict speaks, people listen. David Benedict!
All right, here's David Benedict from Munich, Germany. There's a lot of snow in there. Looks like even a little fracture line there, maybe from a ski patrol bomb. Making a few powder turns down. Let's see what David's going to line up for his first air.
I want that other line, though.
Coming off that spine and then right into the gut of Casper Bowl. With some real high-speed powder turns. David's riding for Solomon, Bonfire, Anon, Rockstar Energy Drink, and Swatch. Let's see what he's got. Coming off that big cross-court kicker, as Todd called it. Nice backside air, stomping it and riding out. Working his way down through the lower part of Casper Bowl. It is really deep. It's tough for the riders to keep their speed through that bottom part. And here comes David Benedict, ranking a 4:02 for his score.
Travis Rice! Secretly produced in 1982 in an underground lab by the U.S. government. Travis Rice!
Local boy, the creator of this entire event, Mr. Travis Rice. Here he comes. Some more deep powder turns. What's he lining up for his first hit? Oh, right off that fin into that little pocket. Here we go. I think this is Travis coming into the lunchbox. Oh, that was a solid 100-footer. Backside 3, getting eaten up a little bit. Managing to make it over to the Nico hip a little bit there. Frontside slash. Again, Travis Rice, local Jackson Hole homeboy. Grew up here. Oh, backside 5 rodeo, laying it out a little bit, but stomping it clean, washing it around, and then getting up there, mute off that rock. As we know, Travis is riding for Quicksilver, DC, Red Bull, LibTech, Bluebird Wax, Jackson Hole Mountain Resort, and JG. All right, got a last pop. That flat landing doesn't seem to be bothering anybody. There's enough snow to be.
Ooh, look at that little shuffle ship around. Sounds like a trick. Nicely done, Mr. Rice.
Headed back up to the top. Check out Mark Landvik's run.
Mark Landvik, an avid tennis player, and a gentleman, Mark Landvik.
Mark is dropping in 3.
All right, here we go. Nice pastel yellow. Mark Landvik from Juneau, Alaska, coming in. Let's see what his first hit's going to be. Nice track set up there. Huge frontside 3, holding it together. A little pop off that rock in the middle of Casper Bowl. Still plenty of turns to be had up there. It's worth it just for these riders to be in the contest to get some of the deepest turns of their life. Next year we'll have a powder 8s competition. All right, what's Landvik lining up? Huge backside 180. Oh, getting eaten up. Can we call that a switch front flip? Hopefully the judges are scoring that. Backside 3. Enough snow there in the landing to let the judges have to figure out whether or not he stomped it or not. Oh, nice crail off that last hit. A couple butters in the deep snow, and here comes Mark Landvik.
Working his way down through.
Mark Landvik scoring a 3.77.
Choosing one of the more.
Sammy Luebke loves horses, hates ponies. Sammy Luebke.
All right, here we are up at the top with Sammy Luebke. Looks like he and J.J. Thomas put the call in this morning to make sure they had matching outfits. See what Sammy's lining up for his first hit. There's a nice track being put in over there. Oh, I think he just cut a rope. Someone call ski patrol. Oh, he's just cutting back and forth, taking advantage of as many powder turns as possible. Little butt check, holding it together before he goes off that next drop. Nice, got 2 back-to-back cliff drops and then cutting hard. Let's see, heading over to the Nicholas hip. There we go. Nice Indy air over the hip. Firing down through the gut of Casper Bowl, and then a huge stylish method, holding it together through the chop off that center cross-court booter. A little mute. All these nice little pillows to fire off in lower Casper Bowl form. Judges are definitely looking to see what the riders can make the most out of the lower part of Casper. There used to be a lot of features there. They're all filled in now, so we're going to have to really work it to get the points. All right, a 4.04 for Sammy Luebke.
Second of 2.
Doing it for Libtech, Oakley, Grenade, and Vans.
DCP once traded a small Asian boy on eBay for a minivan. DCP.
Here we go with David Carrier Porcheron, riding for Burton, Hurley, Spy, and Empire out of Squamish, BC. All right, coming in hot. That track's is nice and set up. Seeing a lot of the riders starting to take some of the same lines, taking advantage of the fact that there's good track set. They can keep their speed off the jumps. All right, David picking his way through a couple drops. Let's see, looks like he's up at the top of the lunchbox chute. All right, another 100-footer. And David, yeah, winding up for a nice pow turn. The judges definitely appreciate that. Although we want to see some tricks too. This is a freestyle contest. What's he got? Coming in off that cross-court kicker. Frontside 3 stalefish, holding it together. It's kind of the Hollywood booter right there in the middle of Casper Bowl. All right, making the most out of the pillows. DCP. All right, DCP coming in with a 4.27.
It's fun to cook when you are watching Fuel TV. Hello, everyone. Today we're making a winter favorite.
Fish sandwiches! Yummy, yummy. Mommy, you like? Yes. Fuel TV!